I guess let's just get to it. So give me a drum roll, Darby, and I'm going to not even look, and I'm just gonna pick one winner right here. Ah, man.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, morning.
Good morning.
Hey, couple things. So
Yep.
I didn't make it to the bank yesterday in time to get wires off because they're still, I mean, I did, but they're still requiring you to have to set an appointment. So I got cashier's checks for all those people. I'm about to leave and go deposit all those just directly into their bank accounts. So can you let them know that they should see those this morning?
Yes, I will. I actually reached out to them last night, three of them, to let them know. So they're expecting the funds this morning.
Okay, cool. And then, so we had a team meeting this morning. We're going to, it went good. Guys are excited. We made them a sales goal for the next 30 days, and I'll catch you up to speed on that when I see you.
Okay, cool.
What
Good.
else?
And I saw some big hitter watches coming in on consignment. That's exciting to see.
Yeah, I got a lot of big pieces that came in this week.
Yeah, I'm going to have to buy that AP off of you. Sorry.
Which AP?
I think it's the rose gold blue dial chronograph.
No, you can't afford it. You can't afford that one. If you can afford that one, we got to revisit your pay structure.
Hello, this is Christy.
Christy, how are you? It's Anthony.
Hey there, I'm so sorry. I'm at Disney World, so you can probably barely hear me.
Oh, no, you sound, it's good.
Sorry.
All good. So you thought about the pink OP.
Of course, it's been driving me nuts for three freaking weeks.
Nice. So where are we at on it? And it's going to a good cause.
Yeah, it is. That makes me feel a little bit better. I sent you a text. I said, can you do 11 on it? If you can, I'll do it.
Yes, I will do 11. Now it's 11 plus Maryland tax.
Understood.
I'll hold the watch for you. It's not a rush. You're at Disneyland with your kids. Enjoy your time. The watch is yours.
Yeah. Dylan can tell you I've been talking to him. I'm not going anywhere.
Right.
I just don't know that they'll move that amount over the phone. We get back on Sunday. On Monday morning, I'll go to the bank, move the money, and then send you a picture of the wire information so you can wire it. I mean, so I can, I can wire you the money. And then sorry, it's raining. So everybody's running like ants. Then just let me know if you want to ship it or you want to come. We can figure that out later if that's okay.
Sounds good.
Does that sound okay? You can think about it and then just let me know.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't been to Maryland. I don't think I've ever been to Maryland, so it could be a potential. It could be an opportunity for me to come do some networking out there and meet some new clients. So once we get this,
I'm not pressed. Yeah. Like if you want to set some stuff up and you don't want to come for a week or something, I'll get you paid. I'm flexible. I'm not gonna jerk you around. So
cool. Well, I will deliver this to you in person. Enjoy your time with your kids, and I'll talk to you soon.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye. All right, so the pink OP sold, the red OP sold. We got green, yellow, and blue left. Which pouch?
46.
There we go. All right, this one's ready to go. Is buying the red OP for $14,000.
Okay, is this a charity or just straight purchase?
It's the charity watch, but it's as a straight purchase. So I need you to create an invoice for him and send that to me. Actually,
I don't think I ever got his information. I'll check. Let me see. Hold on.
I'll send it to you if not.
Yeah. Let me check. Hold on. And it's
14,000 plus tax. But yeah, get him an invoice. I'm about to go deliver the watch to him in person. He's just going to write us a check.
Okay.
Cool.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, bye. All right, Vic. Dylan and Trent are at lunch. I got to go deliver this, go to the bank, run a couple errands. Can you handle everything?
Absolutely.
All right, cool. So anything that you see, any mistakes, just go through and look at every page and look at all the inventory, look at pictures, descriptions. If you see anything off, make a note of it. And when you're done, email it to Ty, and he'll take care of it today. Yeah, because they were just they're trying to fix all these issues we've been having with people spamming it. So the idea was just trying to get it back up and active. Yeah, any updates, put them all in one thing and send them to him, and he'll get them taken care of. You good?
Yeah,
all right. All right, we'll see y'all back.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, buddy? How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good, man. So you about ready to pull the trigger on the first piece?
Yes. So this is going to be my first piece. I want to do it within, this might be a short or long time, but I want to do it within like the next 3 months for sure.
Okay.
Within that time period.
Gotcha.
So like if we need to wait or see, but I really like the RMs, but I'm not well versed in them. Obviously, my favorite piece from that is going to be the 69. But that's again $1 million watch, and I don't have that. So I want to roughly spend like maybe 125,000 altogether.
You're not going to get an RM. I can tell you that. The days of 100K RMs are long gone. So,
yeah, unfortunately.
And you don't want to just get one just to get one. It's like buying the cheapest Rolex just to have something that says the Rolex name on it. For that kind of money, for the kind of money it's going to cost you to get into something like that, you can get an insanely desirable AP, Rolex, even Patek. So I saw your list. You've got a 5711 on there. That's a good piece. Overpriced in my personal opinion, but that's not something that's worth the money to me. But
well, then what would be worth the money in your perspective? Because I definitely want like a heavy hitter piece.
You can get a 5990 in steel for the price of a 5711, and you have a complication.
Really?
Yeah, the 5711 is trading at 5 times the retail right now. That's insane. I would never buy that. Like, I mean, think about this from an investment standpoint. 5 times the retail. How much higher could it possibly go? It could go up a lot, but you're already buying it like pretty high at the top of the market. It's already been discontinued, so I would say buy something that's got more room to go up. You could get a 5990. It's a bigger watch, but if you want something the same size as a 5711, personally, I like the 5726. I like the 5712. You know, if you're going to spend that kind of money, get a complication with it, not just a date window. But then you break into here's another thing to think of, depending on your wrist size and your personal style, you're breaking the 6-figure mark. You can get a lot of AP for that kind of money also.
There's one AP, it's a platinum one as well. Like, for me, I don't know if APs fit me, if that makes sense. Because my wrist is incredibly small.
Oh, okay. Now, you could do a 38 millimeter AP, and it opens you up to a lot more options also. Are you wanting steel? Are you wanting gold? You said platinum.
I like platinum. I prefer white metals. So between platinum and white gold, I would love.
What about a platinum Daytona? Platinum Daytona.
I was looking at that. This is a little weird for me. Like the brown on it, how noticeable is that brown?
You can't.
Because I've seen it in pictures.
Yeah, you can't tell it's brown unless you know what it is, or you're looking at it very close. From the normal eye, like just if you were sitting across the table from someone, it looks black.
Okay, because I prefer that better. So
now,
and if it's blue kind of bright.
If you want to talk long-term potential upside, the platinum dial with the baguette markers. That's
what I would love.
That would be, of all the watches I can think of, off the top of my head, the two that I can think of the most would be the AP15. If you want to go AP, I'd say the 39 millimeter AP15 202 ultra thin, or a platinum baguette Daytona. Both of those have tremendous upside once they get discontinued, and the speculation is that AP is going to discontinue the jumbo this year. It's speculation, but that's what people are saying. You've already seen prices jump on both that and the baguette Daytona, but they're both really cool watches. Well, obviously, one's the Daytona's platinum, the AP is stainless steel, so it's much lighter. It's thinner. It definitely would be a lighter, more comfortable watch on your wrist. The only worry I have for you with the platinum is it's heavy. It is a heavy watch.
That's okay. It's going to be a long-term piece. Right.
I mean, heavy hitters, dude, people that know the watches and know them, you can't go wrong on a platinum Daytona or the AP 15202. Those are off the top of my head, those are my top picks for that look. For Patek with the Nautiluses, if you really like the 5711, I would consider a 5726, but as a white dial, not the blue dial. Now, blue, it depends on how much the long-term value is important to you. They're both going to go up, but personally, I think the white dial looks better. It's got a little moon phase at the 6 o'clock with it's got a little shade of blue in there, but I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone out in the wild, a retail customer wearing a 5726. I've seen dealers wearing them, and it looks cool, but I've never actually seen just a client wearing one. And I like that better than the 5711. You can get it cheaper than the 5711, and it's actually got a complication on it. Now, you want to step up a little bit and get a little bit more complicated. A 5712 in a blue dial looks great. My other recommendation would be a 5990 in steel.
I prefer to stay in Patek. That's one of my favorite watch brands.
But and then if you do Rolex, I would say the Platinum Daytona, hands down.
Okay, so between these 3 or 4 watches, I'm liking I think it's the 5712, I believe.
If you want a blue dial, I would go with the 5712. If you're open to a white dial, I would go with the 5726.
I'm liking the blue dial a little bit more, almost.
Okay. The only issue that I have with the blue dial is that in darker or low light, it looks black. You can't even tell it's blue. So that's why I like the white one, because even at night, it pops. Yeah, it pops really well.
Let me kind of think on these 3 watches.
Okay.
And then kind of, if any of those pop up that you kind of have, can you kind of just send me a little message and then a picture of the watch, on your wrist or next to your skin or something, just so that way I can kind of see how it looks and the reflection and whatnot? Yeah,
the odds of me getting both of these at the same time anytime soon is probably not going to happen, but I know a guy that has these in stock, and I'll see if he happens to have all 3 of these, or if not, I can find people that do, and I'll get wrist shots of them. Okay. So you can see what they look like on a wrist. One thing I could do is whenever you say, I can get you pictures and everything, and you can kind of go from there, but when it comes down to the time when you call me and say, hey, Anthony, I'm ready, today I'm picking a watch and I'm buying something, I can get all of those watches memoed to me, and then you either come to me or I'll come out and I'll meet you and show you each one of them in person. That way you can compare them and go from there. Because there's nothing like seeing the real things in person.
Yeah, because the only thing I'm really worried about is I have a extremely small wrist. Right.
Well, Patek. So the reason I don't like the 5711 or the 5712 for my personal use is I have a 7 3/4 inch wrist, and they just look too tiny on me.
Okay.
So even I'm wearing a 5990 right now, and it's a bigger Patek. And it's actually small. I love this one. I've gotten used to the size because I love my Daytonas. But generally, this is a smaller watch than I am used to wearing. And that's a 5990.
A 5990.
So the 50, so as smaller wrists as you have, a 5711, a 5712, a 5726, those would fit really, really good. Again, the issue with the Platinum Daytona is I don't even think you can make the bracelet that small, almost. If you've got that small of a wrist, I don't think you can make the bracelet small enough to fit you without cutting links. Why don't we start with me getting you pictures and videos of each of these watches?
Yes, please.
That way you can get an idea. But then the thing is for these kind of pieces, the market changes literally every day. So it really comes down to have an idea which one you're leaning towards the most, and then you just got to tell me when you're ready to. Whenever you're ready to pull the trigger, that's when it's easy to make stuff happen. Then when it's several months out for these kind of pieces, the prices I quote you today, I can promise you they'll be higher in 3 months. All right, buddy. Talk to you later.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, guys. So one thing about this business is it moves very, very fast. Money moves in and out, day in, day out, very, very quick. So I rely on wire transfers to get a lot of this stuff done, especially when I'm trying to pay clients and pay dealers. The problem that we're facing right now is since COVID has started to come back, banks are understaffed. So getting appointments for wire transfers it's already like a headache, but getting same day appointments, it's unheard of right now. So I'll give you an example. Yesterday, I got to the bank at 2:30. The wire cutoff time is 3 or 3:30 here in Texas, depending on which bank you're at. I got there with 45 minutes to spare and still wasn't able to get in time before the cutoff. So I had to pull cashier's checks, and now I'm running around visiting 3 different bank branches to make sure people get paid. It's extremely inconvenient, but it's part of what I've got to do to make sure the watches we bought get paid for, the consignment pieces that were sold get paid for, and so forth. So that's what we're doing right now. All right, guys, well, that was the end of part 1 to week 28's video. So like I mentioned earlier, I want to do the Rolex giveaway. We have not forgotten about that. So we've come up with this incredibly sophisticated, foolproof method of picking the winner. And it is some crumbled up names, in a hat. That's how we are going to do it, because as of right now, it's 12:45 in the morning on Monday night, or actually Tuesday morning. So this video has to get done, this winner has to get picked, and then this video is going to be posted live in 6 hours or 7 hours. I don't know. We're tired, exhausted, but we're going to get this done. So I guess let's just get to it. So give me a drum roll, Darby, and I'm going to not even look, and I'm just going to pick one winner right here. Ah, man. Scott Scottson, you are unfortunately not the winner. You're that hole on the video that literally talks on every comment. And so I just wanted to give you a little bit to get riled up about. So just kidding, you're not the winner. Here's the winner. The skate reel. No, I'm just kidding, you're not the winner either. Those are just 2 of the guys that talk the most on our channel, so I felt like since you wanted all the praise and since you couldn't quit talking about us, we'd give you your praise on video. But actually, I have the real winners' names right here. We have 2010 Italiano, we have Giovanni Crivelli, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, and Florian Renove. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to crunch these up, put them in the hat. Again, extremely sophisticated, foolproof, and we're gonna do this. And actually, I'm not even gonna look. Darby, come pick these. Close your eyes. Nope, you get in front of the camera. Okay, go ahead. All right, hang on. This is for the this is first place for the Rolex giveaway.
All right, first place is 2010 Italiano.
All right, 2010 Italiano, you won the Rolex Milgauss. Reach out to me in the comments, or actually go to my personal Instagram, Anthony W. Fair, and shoot me a message. Let me know your name and your contact info, and I'll get in touch with you. You won the Rolex Milgauss. Now, there's 2 more in here. Next up is the, what do we want to do? Second place?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so second place is the
Should've went backwards.
Tudor, the Tudor Milgauss. Here we go.
So Florian, is that how you say it?
Florian Renove. You won the Black Bay Tudor 58. So congratulations to that, which means the last person, you are gonna come fly out and spend the day with us in Dallas, Giovanni. So congratulations to the 3 winners. Like I said, we did not forget about you guys. Reach out to us. Again, my personal Instagram, Anthony W. Fair. Shoot me a message. Let me know who you are. Give me your YouTube name. I'm going to call. I'm going to verify it. I'm going to ask you to go on and comment on my page so I can see it and make sure you are the real winner. But you guys are going to get your prizes. So congratulations to all.